to work out some relations so that we can promote football in Pakistan. आप सबको मालूम है कि पाकिस्तान का फुटबॉल for the last so many years किस ज़बों हाली का शिकार रहा है, उसकी मुझे कहने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. But I've been discussing this earlier also कि I don't believe in the past. I'm looking for a brighter future, and that's the reason I'm working with this group to have some sort of good agreements which are interest and the better नहीं है. हमें सिर्फ इसको एक्सप्लोर करना है, लोगों को encourage करना है, लोगों को opportunities provide करनी है ताकि हम बेहतर फुटबॉल और बेहतर अपनी पाकिस्तान की पोजीशन जो है बता सके दुनिया को कि हम किसी महाज पर किसी जगह कम नहीं है. We are equally competent, चाहे वो क्रिकेट का मैदान हो, चाहे वो स्क्वाश का. We have proved in the past, but now as I have taken over since the last 2 months, I'm struggling very hard for the betterment and improvement of football in Pakistan. That's the reason that I'm working with the TouchSky Group, and hopefully we shall come to some sort of an agreement so that in the next 1 or 2 years we can see a better football in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Uplift football from the proper dynamics of coaching, technical abilities, and to understand how football is played in the European leagues. As part of our long-term vision is to look at how, through World Soccer Stars, we use the celebrity wow factor to give confidence, to help motivate and inspire footballing talent that doesn't have the vision, doesn't have the insight, and hopefully one day our players will be seen as playing in Europe as a gateway opportunity. Being in the business of football, we represent over 89 players around the world. We know what it takes to produce a footballing talent. We know how it feels when you're coming from places like Africa, or you're coming from places from South America, how it feels to feel and develop in a market like Europe. It's very tough, it's very difficult to basically settle in a country where you don't understand the language, you do not understand how football is actually played in terms of technical abilities. They all come in different sizes and shapes, but we can see how football is developing in Asia. Japan is a very good example. We work with over 4 or 5 players from Japan who are doing excellent in Belgium, and we feel we can offer the same model to Pakistan. But obviously we've got to start somewhere, we've got to start small, we've got to start slowly. This is why we are looking to work with the Federation to see how we can take small steps towards building the foundations of the domestic league. Without the structure at the grassroots level, and without the right footballing community coming forward, without the media yourselves, and obviously without the brands who are going to help shape, design, and help us cultivate the right commercial strategy behind this, we want to work with a 360-degree model around all of this. So from our point of view, all I can say is we're here trying to uplift the motivational side of it, give it the wow factor, celebrate football's coming here, and hopefully one day we will see a better future of football in Pakistan.
I would now like to introduce
that's invested now from the UK side into World Soccer Stars to be able to bring the international players to Pakistan to play in an exhibition match that will be held between the 26th and 29th of April. After looking at this event, that I think will be a massive event for Pakistan football to show these sorts of types of players that are prepared to come to Pakistan to play here in front of a massive football audience, over 90 million people that support football here in Pakistan. On the back of this, we then looked at obviously how we can work with PFF to obviously improve the grassroots level. So one of our long-term strategies is obviously to partner up, we have done now with the PFF, to ensure that there be more people being brought through the younger generation in terms of obviously the academies, obviously the infrastructure, the facilities, the training. So the idea is that obviously Pakistan now will become a footballing giant in its own right, and hopefully producing some of the players that we're going to be showcasing in our event in April. The likes of Figo, the likes of Kaka, the likes of Nicolas Anelka, international world star players that are prepared to come here to support the cause of Pakistan football. Obviously, my background back in the UK is as that of an investor. So again, I looked at this market and I see it as an emerging market. It's a massive, massive opportunity for us to invest from the UK, not only to bring the level of footballer at grassroots, obviously, but a commercial angle as well, to ensure that obviously what will come in line with that is the facilities that are needed, the infrastructure, which then brings further and further investment to Pakistan. We're very excited about the opportunity to bring these players here. The players are very excited to come play here. There's going to be a number of further announcements in the next few weeks with some really, really big star players that are prepared to come here to support our cause at World Soccer Stars. What I got asked a lot of this is this just going to be one event? Are you just putting on an event that's going to showcase these players? And the answer is simply no. And we've done that now by partnering up with the PFF to show this is a long-term vision. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication. We're here. I've now been here for the last 3 weeks. I've been to Lahore, I've been to Karachi, I'm now here in Islamabad. And I'm excited. The people I'm meeting here, they have a massive, massive presence for football, massive excitement for football here, and it's a good place to be right now. I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to start this journey now with the PFF to move Pakistani football onto a new level, a better level.
So, and welcome Anelka.
मैं आपसे एक बार फिर मुखातिब होना चाहता हूँ इस सिलसिले में कि बाज़ चीज़ें लोग कहते हैं हमने स्क्रीन पर देखी. So we have in front of us the legendary man who we used to see on the screen. I think so. This is a great day and the future of Pakistan and football. So once again, we should give a big hand to the legendary player, Mr. Nicolas. Sir, it's an honor for Pakistan and the people of Pakistan to have such a big name in front of us. With your arrival in Pakistan, we hope that the days which are coming ahead, you will be contributing a lot towards the improvement of football, which we are thinking for the last so many months and discussing with the TouchSky Group, its improvement and the future of the Pakistan football community. Because Pakistan is a population of about more than 210 million for coming to Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your welcome first. I came back. I've been playing for almost 20 years in football, and now it's time to give the knowledge to the kids. So I'm gonna repeat myself again, but we know in Pakistan the number one sport is cricket, but the new generation wants to play football. They love football, and that's why we are here. I'm sure you have a lot of talented players in Pakistan, and that's why we're going to travel, and we are in this project. It's a long-term project. It's not easy because it's not easy to detect good talent, but I'm sure there's a lot of talented players in Pakistan, and we are here to develop football in Pakistan, and hopefully we will see in the future some good players, and the target is to see. So thank you again for your welcome. Thank you to TSG and and the federation to do this project all together, and enjoy.
Thank you very much, Anelka. It's honestly such an honor for all of us to have you here, and we truly honor. As you heard, football is in Pakistan. They went from nowhere. They pulled everything together, and the only thing that they had working for them was the true Pakistan. Please put your hands together and welcome the street football captain. अब्दुल्ला, मैं चाहता हूँ कि आपकी जो जर्नी थी, जो आप डिस्कस कर रहे थे, हमें बता रहे थे, the entire journey, that how you started off everything, किस तरह आप लोग पहुँचे वहाँ तक, क्या आपको मुश्किलात पेश आई?
जर्नी कैसी रही? जब हम यहाँ से जा रहे थे तो लाइक कह लो कि हमारे पास जगह जगह जाके इवन कि केपी के पंजाब, बलूचिस्तान और आज़ाद जम्मू कश्मीर के जो पूरे लड़के हैं उनमें से उन्होंने लड़के हंट किए और उसकी टीम बनाई और हमें बेस्ट कोच जो है रशीद साहब पाकिस्तान के जो बहुत अच्छे कोचेज़ में आते हैं वो हमें उन्होंने प्रोवाइड किए। और मैं इसके लिए साहब को आपको बताता चलूँ कि जो इसके वजह सबसे बड़ा आता है वो हमारे प्रोग्राम एडवाइज़र हैं राजा साहब। हम उनको काफ़ी थैंकफुल भी हैं इस चीज़ के लिए कि उन्होंने हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी। और उसके बाद जब हम रशिया गए हैं तो वहाँ पर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आप सबको पता है कि जिस तरह से हम वहाँ पे खेले हैं और सेमीफाइनल तक पहुँचे हैं और हमने वो विन किया। उसके बाद फाइनल हम अनफॉर्चुनेटली पेनल्टीज पे हार गए हैं, लेकिन फिर भी 24 टीमों में से सेकंड पे आना भी पाकिस्तान के लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है जो पाकिस्तान ने ऐसे करे कभी नहीं किया। और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आपके सामने हम और जब हम वापस आए हैं वहाँ से तो राजा साहब ने हमसे प्रॉमिस किया था कि वो हमें पाकिस्तान में इस तरह की प्लेटफॉर्म देंगे कि हम खुद से अपना फ्यूचर वहाँ बना सकेंगे। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह उन्होंने आज़ाद कश्मीर में एक टर्फ बनाई है, ठीक है, जो कि पूरे आज़ाद कश्मीर में उस तरह की नहीं है। फीफा सर्टिफाइड वो टर्फ है हमारे लिए जो बनाई है। हम वहाँ पे कोचिंग भी खुद करते हैं, खेलते भी हैं और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह उन्होंने हमें वहाँ पे प्रॉपरली एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वगैरह दिया है, हमें प्रॉपर सैलरीज दी जाती हैं और वो बगैर किसी उन्होंने यहाँ पे सपोर्ट के हमारे लिए किया है। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much. I think आपकी जो journey है, it's I'd like to take this opportunity to talk 27th of April in Karachi and on the 28th of April in Lahore. World Soccer Stars is combining with film. Yes, actually brought VAR to you, which changed the face of Pakistan cinema and is now bringing the most anticipated film of 2019 to you. The legendary World Soccer Stars. हम एक फिल्म की पूरी जर्नी में कलम से सो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है उन सब क्रिटिक्स को, उन सब रिपोर्टर्स को, उन सब जर्नलिस्ट करें और थोड़ा लीवे दें हमें। वो वक्त दूर नहीं लेवल पे कम्पीट करी होती हैं हॉलीवुड फिल्मों के साथ, बॉलीवुड फुटबॉल एंड अदर स्पोर्ट्स स्पेशली क्रिकेट। आई कैन वी प्लीज हैव द ट्रेलर
दे तके जेड़ा पासा जट तो वध खड़ाक सी करदा जट दा तेज गंडासा ਇਸ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਹੋਰ ਇੱਕ ਥੰਮ ਸੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨੱਥ ਸਤਾਵੇ ਨੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੁਜ਼ਦਿਲ ਲੱਭੇ ਆਪੇ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਫੜ ਮਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਬਣ ਜਾਵਨ ਰੋੜੇ ਨੂਰੀ ਨੱਥ ਦੀ ਦਹਿਸ਼ਤ ਵਗਦੇ ਦਰਿਆ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਮੋੜੇ ਬੁਝੀ ਅੱਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਬਿਆ ਹੌਰੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਰੁਕਿਆ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਸੀ ਇੱਕ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਯਾਰੋ ਨਾ ਸੀ ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਮੌਲਾ
I've been feeling really good about this year for Pakistan, and I'm sure a lot of you have in Pakistan. So welcome to Pakistan, Anelka. And I don't know if this is your first time here, but what you will, I feel you'll be amazed by the kind of talent and by the kind of sportsman spirit that we have in Pakistan. We may be low on resources and facilities, but when it comes to just raw talent, I think that's something that's really going to amaze you. that's the reason we were able to come up with a film like The Legend of Malajat, being low on resources, but putting in that sort of hard work and coming up with something that all of Pakistan can be proud of. So I'd like to congratulate TouchSky and the Pakistan Football Federation for taking this initiative and sort of taking care of all the young football fans and football players. Personally, I don't know much about football, but I know all of my friends and like everyone I know. There's this new craze coming up in Pakistan where everyone is just really getting crazy about football. So here's to hoping that this year we'll have packed cinema halls and packed stadiums, and I'm looking forward to this collaboration, and hoping we can promote World Soccer Stars and we can promote our film, and so I'm looking forward to this collaboration. Thank you.
Using in Europe, I think is the best system. Then I know now the mentality is different. It's not going to be easy, like I said, a lot of work to do. But this is why we are here, like you said, inshallah, hopefully I will come back here and do it again and again. And we will work hard and try our best to bring this mentality, to change the mentality, to change everything, to see the same mentality in Europe, and to change and to see it here. Like I said again, it's not easy. Football is not easy. It's a long process, and we are here for that. So we're going to work and speak all together to change this kind of mentality. This is what you think. Maybe this is not what the federation and all people think. And I'm sure with hard work, everything is possible. So hopefully we will change it.
Anelka, I am Nasir Raja. If you allow me, I want to ask a bit different question. Can you tell us what convinced you to become a Muslim, and what you want to give the message other Muslims? Thank you.
I became Muslim when I was 16 years old, so a long time ago now. All my friends in the street, because I come from the street, I was Muslim. So when you live, with people, and you start to know what they're doing, to start to know them better and better, and to understand what they're doing. And it's coming from that, but the most important, I think, in our religion, it's how you say, it's destiny. It was meant to be like this. Even some people, they are living with Muslim people, they don't become Muslim. So it was like that. It was my destiny. I liked the way they were acting, and when I start to learn, they teach me, and when I start to learn, Allah said it's for you. So I became Muslim when I was 16, and since I'm very proud and very happy to be Muslim.
Any other questions from anyone? Mike?
Like Shah has said.
So that's why we are here for, and if you want to invite me, you can, but we have to speak with the federation. But I'm free, and if they ask me to come, I will come back again and again. So I'm happy to be here, and I want to like I said, I played 20 years. Now it's time to give to the kids what I've been learning, and if I have to come back, I will come back again and again.
Is there anything you want to contribute to this? जो कह रहे हैं कि to set up जी.
आपके सवाल के बाद यही सवाल मैंने TouchSky Group के साथ किया है कि एक सॉकर प्लेयर को लाकर कराना और फिर छोड़ जाना एंड गैप, दिस इज नॉट इनफ. नाउ until and unless there's a continuity, we cannot do it. So that's the thing. We are working for the last 2 months and hope very soon we will be coming to some conclusions and we'll do something which will be in the interest of Pakistan and Pakistan football. That is our main objective, and that is on what I'm working at the moment. And the moment it is done, that it will be highlighted, it will be made public what we have done. So there's a transparency, everybody knows in the press what we have done. And till such time, yes, we are, and everything's going in the right direction, inshallah, hopefully. And as you are expecting, Allah ne चाहा और गिलानी साहब आपके सवाल का जवाब हो रहा है. आप जरा तवज्जो से, आप ही को मैं जवाब दे रहा हूँ. गिलानी साहब आपको मैं जवाब दे रहा हूँ. आज जी मोहसिन गिलानी, सॉरी मोहसिन भाई. अच्छा चलो खैर वापस ले लेना. अच्छा वापस ले लेना. अच्छा तो इंशाअल्लाह अज़ीज़ आप इंशाअल्लाह फुटबॉल को पाकिस्तान में देखेंगे और पाकिस्तान का बेहतर मुस्तकबिल आपको नजर आएगा. पाकिस्तान में आपको कॉन्फ्रेंस हमने अपना yesterday हमारी मीटिंग हुई फर्स्ट एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल की एंड हमने अपना कैलेंडर भी दे दिया इंशाल्लाह. एंड यू सी अ बेटर फुटबॉल इंशाल्लाह.
अहमद साहब मेरा नाम रिकार्ड देंगे एक्सपेक्ट न्यूज़ से मेरा.
बेसिकली जो यहाँ के ग्रास रूट्स प्लेयर्स हैं उनको और अपॉर्चुनिटी के ज़रिया नज़र आता है. तो बेसिकली हम एकदम फुटबॉल सॉकर स्कूल्स या अकेडमीज़ नहीं हो सकता यहाँ, क्योंकि अकेडमी के स्ट्रक्चर्स इस तरह हैं नहीं. मगर अब हम कुछ स्टेक होल्डर्स के साथ काम कर रहे हैं कराची, लाहौर, इस्लामाबाद में, जहाँ पे हम बेसिकली अपने जो भी इनके जो एक्सेस और रिसोर्सेज हैं उनके साथ ये फिर आके कुछ ट्रेनिंग और वर्कशॉप्स करेंगे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता.
लास्ट कपल क्वेश्चन, आखिरी 2 सवाल
जी. अशफाक साहब तो मतलब ये तो वो बात है कि क्रिकेट में देखूंगा आईसीसी मुझे रिकग्नाइज ना करना, मैं अपना पीसीबी बना के बैठ जाऊं.
किए जा रहे हैं. पहली बात तो मैं कहता हूँ फैसल साहब, अगर आप पाकिस्तानी हैं और मुहिब वतन हैं, आपको मुबारक हो, आप AFC में चले गए हैं, तो फाइट फॉर द राइट ऑफ पाकिस्तान. पहली बात मैं तो उनको ये पैगाम दूंगा, मैं किसी कंट्रोवर्सी में, किसी मड स्लिंगिंग में नहीं जाना चाहता. वो हो गए हैं, सिलेक्ट हुए हैं, अभी अप्रैल का महीना पड़ा हुआ है, अप्रैल में फाइनल अनाउंसमेंट्स होनी है. तो अगर वो एक फुटबॉल लवर हैं और पाकिस्तान को ओन करते हैं, तो मेरी उनसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि फैसल साहब आप उधर बैठकर AFC में बैठकर, आपके पास एक अच्छी पोस्ट अल्लाह ने दे दी है, उससे बैठकर पाकिस्तान के फुटबॉल के मुस्तकबिल की बात करें. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, जहाँ तक आप AFC और FIFA की बात करें, FIFA ने हमें आज तक कोई, एंड दैट इज फॉर 15.5 years ओनली 1 person. तो आप देख रहे जो 15-15.5 साल से बैठो, मुझे तो भी आए 2 महीने हुए हैं और आई एम इन दी कोर्ट्स, सुप्रीम कोर्ट. देखिए जी, लॉ ऑफ द लैंड प्रिवेल्स ओवर एवरीथिंग. मैं इस मुल्क में यहाँ पर बैठ कर मुल्क की लाकानूनियत दिखा सकता हूँ. ये जो हमारा इलेक्शन हुआ, क्या बात किया है. इलेक्शन के 2 हिस्से हैं. एक इलेक्शन के हिस्से जिसमें फैसल साहब जीते, वो कहते हैं उसको मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ. दूसरा जो हार गया उसको कहते हैं मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता हूँ. ये इलेक्शन मैंने नहीं कराया, ये कराया हुआ सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ पाकिस्तान के डायरेक्टिव पे हुआ है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट की बिल्डिंग में हुआ है, एंड अंडर द ऑर्डर्स ऑफ द ऑनरेबल चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पाकिस्तान. इसमें एक ही पॉइंट उन्होंने लिया हुआ है कि थर्ड पार्टी इंटरवेंशन है. इसको भी मैं फिर क्लैरिफाई करूं, देयर इज नो थर्ड पार्टी इंटरवेंशन. अगर थर्ड पार्टी इंटरवेंशन होती तो यहाँ आमिर डोगर साहब जो आजकल चीफ विप हैं, वो प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान फुटबॉल फेडरेशन होते. वो नहीं हो सकते इसी वजह से कि गवर्नमेंट ने इसमें कोई इंटरफेयर में. एक सिंपल हुआ, आई वॉज नो वेयर. आपने कभी मुझे देखा, आई वॉज द मैन इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स. तो आया, मेरा नाम आया, एंड आई हैव कंटेस्टेड एंड माई हेयर राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. ये जाके बाकी केसेस हैं AFC के साथ. येस, वी आर देयर विद प्रूफ्स विद देम, वी आर देयर विद प्रूफ्स टू दिस FIFA. उनकी मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वेरी सून देयर फैक्ट फाइंडिंग कमेटी वुड बी कमिंग. हमारे पास वो चीज़ें हैं जो आपको मैं दिखाऊं. मुझे शर्म आती है एज अ पाकिस्तानी वो बातें करते हुए जो कुछ फुटबॉल के साथ किया गया है, मैं नहीं कहना चाहता.
Well, on that note, I do feel कि पाकिस्तान के लिए जो भी हुआ सो हुआ. अब एक बहुत पॉजिटिव स्टेप है जो पाकिस्तान फुटबॉल के लिए लिया गया है. From with this, we'll have to conclude the question. आप official pictures जो करना चाह रहे थे, please let's have the photographer so they can take a few pictures. Thank you. Thank you everyone.